Chalkidiki or Chalkidiki or Chalkidiki is a peninsular and regional unit of Greece, part of the region of Central Macedonia in northern Greece. The autonomous Mount Athos region constitutes the easternmost part of the peninsula, but not of the regional unit. The capital of Chalkidiki is the main town of Pitichinaccio, located in the center of the peninsula. Chalkidiki today is a popular summer tourist destination. Aristotle was born here in 384 BC. Geography. The Colomentus Mountains lie in the north-central part of Chalkidiki. Chalkidiki consists of a large peninsula in the northwestern Aegean Sea, resembling a hand with three fingers, Palana, Sidonia, and Agion Taurus, which contains Mount Athos and its monasteries. Chalkidiki borders on the regional unit of Thessaloniki to the north. Its largest towns are Nemoudania, Nikalokratea and the capital town of Pitichinaccio. There are several summer resorts on the beaches of all three fingers where other minor towns and villages are located, such as at Yerakini, Neos Marmaris, Oranopolis, Nikita, Sarkoudia, Calathea, Sani Resort and more. Name: Chalkidiki, 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 or Chalkidik, is the name given to this peninsula from a group of people native to this region, the Chalcidians, since the ancient times. History. The first Greek settlers in this area came from Chalcis and Eretria, cities in Nubia, around the 8th century BC, who founded cities such as Menda, Tirana and Sion. A second wave came from Andros in the 6th century BC, who founded cities such as Akinthos. The ancient city of Stagira was the birthplace of the great philosopher Aristotle. Chalkidiki was an important theatre of war during the Peloponnesian War between Athens and Sparta. Later, the Greek colonies of the peninsula were conquered by Philip II of Macedon, and Chalkidiki became part of Macedonia. After the end of the wars between the Macedonians and the Romans, the region became part of the Roman Empire, along with the rest of Greece. At the end of the Roman Republic, a Roman colony was settled in Cassandreia, which was later resettled by Augustus. During the following centuries, Chalkidiki was part of the Byzantine Empire. On a crucible of Emperor Basil I, dated 885, the Holy Mountain was proclaimed a place of monks, and no laymen or farmers or cattle breeders were allowed to be settled there. With the support of Nicephorus II Phocas, the great Lavra monastery was founded soon afterwards. Athos with its monasteries has been self-governing ever since. After a short period of domination by the Latin kingdom of Thessalonica, the area became again Byzantine until its conquest by the Ottomans in 1430. During the Ottoman period, the peninsula was important for its gold mining. In 1821, the Greek War of Independence started and the Greeks at Chalkidiki revolted under the command of Emmanuel Papas, a member of Philokateria, and other local fighters. The revolt was progressing slowly and unsystematically. The insurrection was confined to the peninsulas of Mount Athos and Cassandra. One of the main goals was to restrain and detain the coming of the Ottoman army from Istanbul, until the revolution in the south became stable. Finally, the revolt resulted in a decisive Ottoman victory at Cassandra. The survivors, among them Papas, were rescued by the Syrian fleet, which took them mainly to Skiathos, Skopelos and Skiris. The Ottomans proceeded in retaliation and many villages were burnt. Finally, the peninsula was incorporated into the Greek kingdom in 1912 after the Balkan Wars. In June 2003, at the holiday resort of Porto Caris located in Neos Marmaris, Sidonia, leaders of the European Union presented the first draft of the European Constitution. Ancient sites: Acanthus, Akrathoi, Aege, Alapta, Aphates, Apollonia, Charadrus, Cleone, Gelipsis, Mechibane, Menda, Neapolis, Chalcidici, Olophyxis, Olynthus, Paliochori, Nepesi, Castle, Polichna, Potidia, Sion, Scolis, Somalia, Stagira, Spartalou, Tussus, Tour 1. Xerxes Canal. Economy. Agriculture. The peninsula is notable for its olive oil and olive production. Also various types of wine are produced. Tourism. Chalkidiki has been a popular summer tourist destination since the late 1950s, when people from Thessaloniki started spending their summer holidays in the coastal villages. In the beginning, tourists rented rooms in the houses of locals. By the 1960s, tourists from Austria and Germany started to visit Chalkidiki more frequently. Since the start of the big tourist boom in the 1970s, the whole region has been captured by tourism. In the region there is a golf course and there is a plan for other 4 in the future. Mining. Gold was mined in the region during antiquity by Philip II of Macedon and the next rulers. As of 2013, a revival of mining for gold and other minerals was underway, with a number of concessions having been granted to Eldorado Gold of Canada. However, critics claim that mining would adversely affect tourism and the environment. Administration. The regional unit Chalkidiki is subdivided into 5 municipalities. These are Aristotelis, Cassandra, Nepropontida, Pelagius, Sidonia. Prefecture. Is a part of the 2011 Kallikratis government reform. The regional unit Chalkidiki was created out of the former prefecture Chalkidiki. The prefecture had the same territory as the present regional unit. At the same time, the municipalities were reorganized, according to the table below. Provinces. Province of Chalkidiki, Pelagius. Province of Arnia. Note: provinces no longer hold any legal status in Greece. Television. TV. Chalkidiki, Nemudania. Super TV, Nemudania. Transport. Motorways. A25. Chalkidiki has no railroads or airports. A bus system, KTEL, serves major municipalities. Notable inhabitants: Pionius of Menda, sculptor; Philippus of Menda, Plato's student, astronomer; Nicomachus, Aristotle's father; Aristobulus of Cassandreia, historian, architect; Aristotle, philosopher; Andronicus of Olynthus; Fruracus of Tyre, appointed by Antigonus; Callisthenes, historian; Crates of Olynthus, Alexander's hydraulic engineer; Bubulus of Cassandreia, Kellis competing in the flat race of the Lycaea; Posidippus of Cassandreia, comic poet; Erginus from Cassandreia, Cytheride winner in Soteriaci. 260 BC. Stamatios Kapsas, revolutionary of the Greek War of Independence; Archbishop Demetrius of America; Xenophon Pionides, architect; Socrates Malamas, singer; Stephanos Athanasiadis, PAOK and Greek footballer; Dimitri Vegas and Like Mike, Greek DJs; Georgios Samaras, footballer. Gallery. Flag of the revolutionaries during the Greek War of Independence. Bust of Stamatios Kapsas. Xenia Hotel in Paleuri, Chalkidiki. Potidea Canal. Hotel Athos. Carvuro-Tripes Beach. Small island near Nikita. View of Psychia. Beach in Psychia. Folklore Museum in Aphytos. Traditional style square in Nikita. Ias Nikolaos Village. Porto Koufa. View of Parthenonis Village.